Hi, my name is Laura Gabriel. I am a screenwriter and I also write scripts for TV. So Carell's not joining us this week, so I thought I'd jump on and share a little bit of my insight on what I do to get prepared for writing a feature, which is a very daunting task and it involves a lot of prioritizing, which I've discussed in earlier videos of how to use time management in your favor and prioritize tasks. But some things that have actually helped me to be motivated, and even when I'm not feeling like it, even when I just was, too tired from work or whatever else is going on in life, how I really get mentally prepared and emotionally prepared to sit down and write. So some things that have helped is listening to white noise for a little bit to calm myself down. Nature sounds. I particularly like water dripping from a wood shack or a tin shack or something along the lines of rain in the background. What also helps me is setting a timer. So even if I don't want to write or I'm just not in the mood, I say, well, I can write for 5 minutes. And usually it goes on a lot longer. And something else that helps me is remembering that I do have an end goal. And if I don't do anything, then it's not going to be achieved. And yes, it is a very tall order, a big dream to get to that finish line because there's so many steps and I can get overwhelmed. But just recognizing that it will happen if I keep going. It can't happen if I just stop and quit. So hopefully some of those suggestions help you in whatever creative project you have and will help you to keep going. Obviously, some other things would be to stop after half hour or so, walk around, do some physical activity, and then come back to it. And just not, and I also like dedicated days. So I have 1 or 2 full days where I dedicate myself to writing. Not the whole day, but enough writing gets done where I feel I've accomplished something for the week. So it helps keep me focused on writing and as well as recognizing that that is really what I love to do and it brings me joy. And so anyway, so my point is hopefully some of those suggestions help. Thank you.